Alright, back to making videos again. Let's show you guys how to make a crispy chicken sandwich with fries. What you're gonna need to start off with are the fries. Now, you're gonna need about 3 or 4 potatoes, not too big. You're going to peel all the skin off and any green part of the potato. Once you've peeled all of that off with your potato peeler, you're gonna grab a knife and a cutting board. I don't have any clean cutting boards at the moment, so I'm using a plastic container top, but it'll still work the same way. After you cut those up, you're going to put them in a bowl of salt water. Make sure it's a big enough bowl for 30 minutes. Now that the 30 minutes are over, you're going to pour the water off the bowl. And what I like to do is I like to rinse them off about 2 more times. Make sure that all of the starch is out and completely rinsed off. Now, you're out probably wondering, Darnell, why are you wearing a bonnet at 6 something at night? Well, that's because I got home a few hours ago. I'm very comfortable right now. Now, once you're done with that, you're gonna want to take the fries and throw them on a rack like this. Make sure you get all of them out. And what you're going to want to do next, you want to make sure these are completely dry. And to do that, you're going to take another bit of paper towel and just pat them down. Pat all these down, make sure they're completely dry. You don't want any wet or soggy fries. Now, what I forgot to mention earlier, before you start patting down the fries, make sure that you have a large bowl with enough oil in it to cover all the fries. And when turn on a medium heat, let that heat up for a while before you place your fries in. Now that your oil is nice and hot, you're going to want to carefully place your fries in, and you're going to keep them in there until they are golden brown or crispy. And please, I cannot stress this enough, carefully place these in as you don't want to burn yourself. Now that your fries are done, you're going to take those out with the tongs and you're going to place those on the drip. Now that the fries are done, time to move on to the chicken. Now what I have here is 2 chicken breasts that I seasoned and I let them marinate for about 3 days. I used a bit of barbecue rub, all-purpose Creole seasoning, bit of Slap Your Mama, and Sunshine all-purpose seasoning. Now, what you're going to want to do first is you want to dip these in the flour and make sure it's every bit of the chicken is coated with flour. Then afterwards, you're going to dip that in some egg wash. And if you don't know what that is, that's a single egg cracked in a bowl with just a bit of water, not too much. You just want to whisk that together, and then after you take your chicken out the flour, dip the chicken in there. After you've dipped it in the egg wash, you're going to dip it back into the flour to make it extra crispy. And then you're going to repeat that for all of your chicken. Now, using that same pot, you're going to, again, carefully place your chicken into hot grease. And you're going to let those fry until golden brown. Now, when frying chicken, you want to make sure that you flip these every once in a while so they don't get too burnt. Now, I understand some people might like this chicken extra crispy, but you don't want to fry them too hard. Now that your chicken is all fried and done, get that on the exact same grit tray as the fries. Once it's all cooled off, assemble the sandwich to your liking and enjoy.